Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. We are down here in Fort Worth, Texas. We have gotten them empty at Americold, which is right down the street there at the end of the street. And I just got loaded at Lineage Logistics. And right there, right next to where we're passing John, he's like sitting there sleeping. He was sitting up in his driver's seat looking at his iPad. There was so much confusion going on with these loads coming down here. This broker that I went through this time, it's just, ugh. These loads that came into Americold here, they were so bad. I guess John, what he did is he picked up at the Americold up in Appleton, and he gave the broker a load number, and the broker gave him the pickup number. Well, John gave him that pickup number, and basically John picked up my load. I wasn't supposed to pick up until 3 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon because I had other things going on. And I told him I could be there by 3. So he said, that's fine, we'll make it 3. And then I was supposed to deliver at 10 a.m. this morning. And John picked up the load, and he was supposed to deliver at 10 o'clock last night. And when I went in to pick up my load, it was late. The broker was acting stupid. I'm like, hey, listen, I said 3 p.m. That's what time I'll be there. And I got there, and he gave me a pickup number, and I gave him the pickup number, and I was like, that's already been loaded. It was the one that John had. So then we messed around. Finally, they ended up finding the load for me, but the load was not. It was loaded on. It was ready to go on Monday. And for some reason, John got in here before, and they gave him the later load, and made me really late. But then I got loaded, and then he's going, oh, okay, well, you got a 10 o'clock p.m. appointment tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I don't. It's on Tuesday. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, I do. I went back and forth. And finally, the boss involved and everything, they said it was all changed, and I'd have a 7 a.m. appointment. And John was supposed to have the 10 p.m. appointment. I don't know what was happening. So, drove down here, and on the way down here, John was down here at like 7 last night or something. And he tried to go check in for the 10 o'clock appointment last night. And they said, oh no, you have a 10 a.m. appointment tomorrow. So then the boss contacted me, and he's like, get there as fast as he can, go in there and check in. We'll probably have to pay a late fee. And so I ran it down early this morning, went in there and checked in. Nope, your appointment was at 10 p.m. last night, and we won't take it. Broker will have to call here and reschedule this. It's a big mess. And then John got unloaded, and he pulled back on the street, went back to sleep, I guess. And I sat out there, and I pulled in there, and I got unloaded, which made me late for my next load. It was signed up a late fee. And I got over to Lineage, and there was John. And he just got loaded. And then John just pulled back on the street again. So I think he said he's gonna finish a 34-hour break or something. Because both of these loads don't deliver until Sunday, so. Sure how my windshield's gonna look. It's pretty covered with bugs right now. We'll see how it goes. But we are going off to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. I guess we're taking this load all the way. I don't know. Not really 100% sure on that one. Usually I just take it to the yard, but he said something about a Sunday delivery. And John said he's going to be delivering on Sunday too there, so I think he said he has like a 7 o'clock appointment in the morning or something, and I have like a noon or something. That's why John said he was gonna do his 34-hour. He already had like 20 some hours sitting there, so figured he might as well complete it and be done with his 34 and get fresh hours. Oh jeepers, look at this up here. Left lane is closed. Do I get into the express lanes? That's what I want to know. Pretty light load. It's actually coconut shrimp. So I wouldn't mind having a few boxes of coconut shrimp. Guessing these guys in the right are coming in here. I don't know. They'll probably be exiting us off here. They had that when we came in here. I came in here early this morning. They had us all shut down, not here, but different part of 121, and had to get all off and mess around. tow truck. Be the nice guy. Huh, I guess he's gonna exit, huh? Car, I guess you kind of got to get him over, huh? Oh, it's a good thing you put the blinker on there. People are just so ridiculous sometimes. Got about 1,500 miles to go. Let's knock it out. Hey guys, we are August 2nd, 2019, and we are just taking off. I actually drove last night, took off once I got loaded, and I took off to Texas, got up here to Arkansas, and I was just tired. I was just plain tired. So I made it here to this Love's, and I actually pulled in here to get a bite to eat or something to get out of the truck, try to wake up. And I looked over across the road and I saw there was a parking spot available, and I thought, you know what, that's enough. So I shut her down. I've been sitting here. I actually set the alarm for 8 hours, but I guess I turned it off and I overslept. Which is nothing big because I got tons and tons of time. I was actually got a phone call from the broker. Had a conversation with him because for some reason they're putting it's supposed to deliver on Sunday at noon, which I got tons of time to make that, but then when they called me and asked me if I was loaded, I said yes. And they said, oh, okay, so you're good for the delivery Sunday night at 10 p.m. And I was like, what? 10 p.m.? And so when he called today, I talked to him about that. And he's like, oh, well, you think you're going to be there before? And I'm like, oh, yeah? So he said he's going to try to move the appointment up, try to get it for Sunday earlier. And we'll see what happens. I said something to the boss about it, and he got back to me. He said he would contact the broker, but I haven't heard anything back from him, so who knows? Well, we are just leaving Prescott, Arkansas, and we have 1,247 miles to go. So I'm pretty much just going to drive through the night. This should get me, I'd say Virginia, somewhere around in there. Should get somewhere by Virginia by morning. And I will shut her down and sleep tomorrow and then get up tomorrow afternoon and finish the last leg of this. I guess I'm going all the way to Pennsylvania with this one. Usually what I do is take it to the yard and drop it there, but I guess I'm going to Pennsylvania on this one. Hey guys, we are coming into Memphis, Tennessee. Everything is looking pretty calm. River's pretty low, it's not terribly high. And there we are into Tennessee. We got 1,020 miles to go to our destination, Pennsylvania. Basically, I'm just going to be running through the night. See if I can knock out pretty much all of Tennessee here. And then I'll get up tomorrow. I'll shut down and get up tomorrow afternoon and finish off to Virginia and up into Pennsylvania. This is where I found this truck. He drove across the median. He went right into oncoming traffic. Yikers! Well, guys, I think we're gonna finish this out for the night. We're down to 570 miles to go to our destination. And I think we're just gonna call it a night. I got these here pilots here I can park at. And then when I wake up I can grab a shower and everything. Kind of weird how there's a pilot on each side of the street here, each side of the highway. But I think I'm going to go to this one over here. In case I want to maybe grab something to eat, a hot meal or something. This side has a Wendy's, the other side is a McDonald's. Not really interested in McDonald's at all. Not really interested in Wendy's either, but it's better than McDonald's if I want something to eat. Should be able to find a parking spot here. In fact, I already see one. Right in the front row. Actually, it's a handicap spot. So I guess won't be picking that spot. I guess Abilene decided not to back into that spot. Which I'm not really sure why not, but who knows? Didn't feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, it's the best option, just pick a different spot. Turn off my headlights here so I'm not blinding this guy. I hate that when I'm trying to back up or something and somebody pulls up like this and has their headlights, you know, it goes right in your mirrors. Can't see what's going on. But I think I'll let you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they're watching this here video. Oh, that Abilene guy's coming around this way. And if you are not, we're certainly going to just try that all over again tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. See ya.